Now today we will discuss about the ultrastructure of eukaryotic cell. The eukaryotic cell is a typical cell consists of following, that is a plasma membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus. Now the next, now first plasma membrane. The plasma membrane is a trilaminal membrane of lipid and protein molecules which form the external covering. It is ultra thin, elastic, porous, semi-permeable membrane of the cell. It primarily provides mechanical support and shape to the cell. The plasma membrane also delimits the protoplasm from exterior. Check the entry or exit of the substance. Due to its semi-permeable nature, it allows the transport of only necessary materials across the cell, so that it is also called as the semi-permeable membrane, and it allow only the selected material into the cell and outside the cell. The ultrastructure shows that the outer and inner layer of the plasma membrane is made up of proteins and middle layer is made up of lipids. The plasma membrane performs various important physiological functions such as osmosis, diffusion or passive transport, active transport, endocytosis and exocytosis. Now the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is distinguished into the following components: cytoplasmic matrix and cytoplasmic structure. This is the one of the important part of the cell. Now the cytoplasmic matrix. The portion between the plasma membrane and nucleus is made up by amorphous translucent homologous liquid known as cytoplasmic matrix or hyaloplasm. Now why it is called as the hyaloplasm? Because of that the water content present in the matrix, and therefore it is called as the homologous liquid or hyaloplasm. It is a complex mixture of various inorganic elements such as salts and many organic molecules. The peripheral part is called as the ectoplasm and inner portion is granular viscous and is called as the ectoplasm. The organic molecules presents like as carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, nucleic acid, nucleoproteins, nucleotides, amino acids, fatty acids and variety of enzymes. Now cytoplasmic structure. Now the cytoplasmic granules structure present in the cytoplasmic matrix are, that is nothing but the first cytoplasmic inclusions. Now what do you mean by the inclusions? Inclusions mean the cytoplasmic matrix many stored food granules and secretory substances of cell remain suspended in the form of refractile granules and form cytoplasmic inclusions. That is nothing but the refractile granules are present in the cytoplasmic matrix, and that is called as the inclusions. The cytoplasmic inclusions include oil droplets, yolk granules, pigments, secretory granules and glycogen granules. Now cytoplasmic organelles. Now in the cell there are number of important cytoplasmic granules and which are mostly perform the functions of the cell, and therefore that type of the organelles which is very important in the cell. And which are these? These are endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, Golgi complex, lysosomes, mitochondria, centrioles, and they are perform various metabolic functions such as storage, synthesis, transportation, support and reproduction. Then endoplasmic reticulum. Now the first endoplasmic reticulum. The endoplasmic reticulum forms the network or interconnecting tubules and vesicles. After each cell division forms a nuclear envelope around the nucleus and new plasma membrane between the dividing cells. It bears dense, granular and rounded bodies called ribosomes. It means that at the time of the beginning of the cell division, the endoplasmic reticulum, which is formed from the nucleoplasm or the envelope of the nuclear membrane. Now the ribosomes. There are a small or minute spherical structure attached to endoplasmic reticulum. They are also found scattered freely in the cytoplasm. That is means that the number of bodies of the ribosomes are also present in the endoplasm or cytoplasm. Then the ribosomes originate in the nucleolus and mainly of ribonucleic acid, that is the rRNA, and proteins. Also they are sites of protein synthesis, that is the ribosomes are nothing but the uh, produces proteins or synthesize the proteins. Now Golgi complex. Now Golgi complex, it is a stalk of flattened membrane bound parallelly arranged organelle which occurs near the nucleus around centrioles and has connection with endoplasmic reticulum. That is the endoplasmic reticulum. It means that at the time of the formation of the endoplasmic reticulum, some vesicles or vacuoles which are remain side around it and they collectively form this complex, and therefore that type of the complex is called as the Golgi complex, and they are the stock of flattened material or membrane around parallel arranged organelle. Its main function is storage of synthetic products, that is proteins of ribosomes and endoplasmic reticulum, and secretion of certain macromolecules, so that the complex store that type of the material. They also produce secretory granules, for example acrosome, a digestive enzyme present in the cap-like structure of sperm. Means that the function of the Golgi complex in the sperms, that is nothing but the formation of the acrosome, and which is useful for at the time of the reproduction, and it is useful for the penetration of the egg. Now the lysosomes. There are small tiny spheroid membrane bound vesicles which contain enzymes for intercellular digestion of foreign substances, that is the bacteria, and sometimes for the cellular organelles of the same cells. It means that the lysosomes are also the digestive material or digestive system of the cell which digests the various types of the matter in the cell, and it is also called as the digestive organelles, or also called as the suicide bodies. Now the next one is the mitochondria. They are rod-shaped double membrane bound structure having the enzymes of respiratory metabolism. Mitochondria having their own circular DNA and ribosomes. That is the DNA is also present in the mitochondria. There is a specific characteristic of the mitochondria, and also they produce energy rich compound called adenosine triphosphate, that is the ATP, and thus they are also called as power of cell. Now centrosomes. What do you mean by the centrosomes? That is the centrosomes is also one of the dense molecules which is present in the cytoplasm and located near the nucleus. During cell division, centrosome is found to contain two rod-shaped granules called centrioles and form. At the time of cell division, the centrioles form spindle structure of microtubules which helps in the separation and movement of chromosomes. Means that at the time of the cell division, the centrosomes perform their function, and which is also one of the important organelles present in the cell. Then cytoplasmic vacuoles. Now cytoplasmic vacuoles, it is nothing but the vesicles or the globular part, and these are small liquid filled structures useful for storage. transmission of materials, and maintenance of internal storage of the cell. They are found in both plant and animal cells. Both plant and animal cell. Because of that, they are perform the transmission of the material in the internal cell. Now microtubules. The plant and animal cells contain many fine tubules called microtubules, where the microtubules are also scattered in the cell or in the endoplasm. It is used in the cytoplasm for transportation of water, ions, small molecules, and formation of fibers and esters of spindle during cell division. That is a very important function of the microtubules, as well as they are nothing but the skeleton of the cell, which give the support to the cell and give the shape and size to the cell. Now basal granules. The animals or plants having locomotors or organelles such as flagella or cilia contain spherical bodies called basal granules or kinetosomes at the base of flagella or cilia. Now in some of the cell there is a presence of the granules, and in locomotion, where for example in sperms, that type of the basal granules which are useful for the locomotion. Because of that, the flagella containing or the tail containing mitochondria which produces energy, and this energy helps for the locomotion, and therefore the basal granules is also one of the important part of the cell. Thank you very much. Okay.